guest is here to help us get ready for the holidays, baking, cooking, cleaning. Do you do it all, Andy?
I do. I like doing it.
We want to welcome Andy Amrhein of Evey True Value Hardware, and he says don't wait. Start checking off those chores now.
Yeah, and you know, November itself, as far as for floor cleaning in particular, is the busiest time of year that I see people, and it's right after Halloween, right after trick-or-treating. They jump back into, because you think of Thanksgiving, it's a huge holiday where people were at your house, even more than Christmas or any of the others. So you have to have the house ready.
Right. Now, if only we can get people to take off their shoes when they get in the house, maybe we wouldn't have to do this. But that's another topic for another day.
Okay. You know, but starting with the floors, the carpeting, the hardwood, the tile, the stone floors, and so forth. That's one of the harder tasks. Those are the ones that take 2-3 days to do, and especially when it comes to carpeting itself. So there's, now is the time to get that carpeting cleaned, and there's the chemicals that you can, pre-soak or pre-spot, depending on how much cleaning you do. But the main chemicals are the ones that you put into the carpet extractors. And I brought one of our commercial carpet extractors. This is a rental machine that I brought, and on the rental machine, these are ones that really deep clean the carpeting itself.
And this is something you can rent.
And you can rent for like 20 bucks a day. But this has a agitating brush. It has the heating elements to keep the water hot, and you add about 3 ounces of cleaning chemical per gallon of water. You put it in the machine and you spritz the carpeting, and then it scrubs it and vacuums it back up, and you would be surprised, let's say, of how black and brown and dark that water is that you're sucking back up off that carpeting.
And does it also do the stairs? Because I know that's a tricky spot.
Yes, there is. I mean, there's an attachment that we put on front of them, long hose and a little hand wand for cleaning the stairs itself. So whether it's the from pets, from kids, from husbands, from guests, whatever the case may be with it, not taking the shoes off, dang. The carpeting is a really critical one to really get clean and smelling fresh and everything. It helps to set off the tone for the whole house. And then getting into the hardwood floors. Bona is by far just an amazing company.
I've heard good
for keeping your hardwood floors or your slate, your stone floors and so forth. And they make, ready-to-use bottles. They make cleaning kits. And Swiffer has them too, but Swiffer has more of some ammonia-based products to it that I'm not a fan of using them on hardwood floors in particular.
Well, and I've heard too with the Bona system, they don't have the polish, the wax that some of the other products will have for hardwoods, which can be troublesome for wood floors.
I have a hardwood floor in our dining room, living room, got to be 30 years old. It was an Australian wood that I brought in to do it with, and that is the only thing I have ever used on that floor, and it looks perfect.
Hey, if you use it, I'll use it.
Okay, and then we get into your killing the germs with the Bactronics, of course, and remembering to put that on your air filters to keep all the germ free in the house, keeping the house smelling fresh, of course, Fresh Wave. There's nothing like it for, and even when you're doing carpeting, you could take the liquid Fresh Wave, you could buy it in larger bottles and put a couple tablespoons of that in your carpet cleaner as you're cleaning it, or just spritz the carpet afterwards, and it really gets all the smell looking good. You got the kitchen cabinets with mill sack, and then you're into cleaning the ovens because you're going to make a mess again, of course, with the pies that I know you're going to make and everything else, and then your stovetop cleaners. And one of the other real ones that a lot of people don't know about, they have invisible glass cleaner, but this is a chandelier cleaner. And for crystal chandeliers, how do you clean a crystal chandelier?
I don't know.
This is a product that you just spritz it and you walk away, and it cleans all that dust off all the crystal all by itself. Just instantly cleans it.
So all you have to do is spray.
Spray and walk away.
That sounds like a miracle. Andy.
It is. It is.
So you brought us a miracle
there
today.
You go.
And Thanksgiving miracle.
Then other types of cleaners with the grout and the my favorite.
Can I tell you a funny story about this?
You can do anything you want. It's your show.
My husband. It's not my show, but my husband and I just found out about magic erasers like 2 years ago, and we were were mad at our moms
For never telling you?
for never telling us about magic
clean
erasers.
tennis shoes, refrigerator, magnetic
shoes,
seals.
right.
I mean, it's amazing what that'll clean. But
incredible.
along with the cleaning, getting ready for Thanksgiving and so forth. How about knives? How about
Yes.
sharpening your knives and so forth? So we'll just slide a few things out of the way, and
This is how I clean. I just kinda get one of these.
just move it. So throw your husband down, take his shoes off, and then have him sharpen your knives on it. But it's really simple with the proper type of knife sharpeners. Either way, a little safer maybe is doing it, and you're just running the blade over top.
That's great.
Or this is a smaller one that has both a coarse and a fine blade, and on these you're just running it through, and you're just putting a nice edge on it, watching the angle of the stone to the knife, and this is just really and just doing it that quick.
And there you go.
It's a perfectly
knife.
nice, easy, sharpened knives, scissors, everything else with it.
Now, if
That
only-
way, when you carve the turkey, it doesn't butcher it.
Now, if only we could find somebody to clean the blinds. Do you have a miracle for that?
It depends on the type of blind.
Oh.
If it's a fabric blind, I actually fill the bathtub with warm water, put Dawn dish
They're not
detergent in
fabric.
it. I dip it in there, open the blind up, and drip dry
Let
it,
'em
and they're
dry.
all done.
No, this is by hand, one blade at a time.
Okay.
So that's your
takes a while.
that's
Takes
it.
a while.
I need some homework
Okay.
done. Okay, so you have something really fun
Yes,
going on this weekend.
this
Tell us
weekend
what's
is
going
the
on.
Pet Expo down at the convention center. It's always a fun event, big crowds and so forth. And I was asked to come and talk about environmentally friendly and pet friendly products, because we
Great.
talk about so many different products. Throughout the year on PTL, they thought it would be a nice thing for me to talk to all the pet owners about the
Safe products they
magic
can use.
cow and the things for the yard and the right salt products to use during the winter, but also things like Bactronic and Fresh Wave. And I have lots of samples I'm going to bring, so I hope we get a real big crowd down there, and I
So
can
fun.
tell everyone about all the pet-friendly products that are out there that they
Very
could
cool.
use.
Very
So it'll be
cool.
fun.
Wealth of knowledge, you.
Thank you.
Andy Amrhein of Evey True Value Hardware and regular PTL contributor. Make sure to check him out this weekend at the Pet Expo.